Hello Aries, welcome to the channel. This is Asnointia here. For those of you who are returning, thank you so much for liking, sharing, and subscribing to the channel. And for those of you who are new, welcome. So I'll be looking into the feelings and emotions of the person that you're connecting with on a romantic level. What it is that they're feeling and thinking towards you currently. This is a general love reading, so it will not resonate with everyone out there. The deck that I'm using is the Goddess Oracle deck by Amy Sophia Marashinsky. So this reading is meant for mid-April all the way to the end of April, but some of you may have already experienced this, and some of you may be going through this right now. The rest of you may experience this in the far future. All right. Aries. Quite a lot is going on in this person's mind. There's a lot of changes that they want. There is this desire to make things right here. So you have laughter, rhythms, crisis, death and rebirth, cycles, challenge, selfhood, surrender, and then you have justice under the bottom of the deck. So I'm going to express to you what it is that your person of interest is feeling towards you currently. My dear Aries, I do feel that the connection that you and I share, yes, it is quite unique, but you are like my best friend. There's something about you that makes me feel so at ease. There's certain things that you and I have shared and gone through. We've built memories. And you know how to make my heart happy. You know what makes me happy. You're one of the rare people in my life who actually know how to make my heart laugh. And you are the friend that I've never had. I want to have you in my life, to still keep you. No matter where I go, no matter what I do, I try to divert my attention. But slowly I end up realizing that, again, I just start thinking about you. It's hard not to think about you. And all that has happened between us, I am now very overwhelmed with demands, with emotions and feelings that I feel. There's a lot of things that I have gone through, and a lot of things I've been thinking about. But this feeling of being overwhelmed there are so many emotions that are going through me that I'm not able to sort them out. And for that reason, there is a lot of confusion. And when there is so much confusion, I do feel that I can't think straight. So I don't make a move. I don't make a sound. I don't move much at all. I'm not communicating that much. There is a lot of mental anguish, frustration and impatience that exists right now. Too many things, I feel, have happened over time. And things that have happened in the past, I realize now that they could have been better, they could have been different, but they were not. I did certain things in certain ways that really brought down this connection. And the struggle that the both of us have had, it has not been easy at all. I am starting to obsess over this situation that you and I are in. I find it very difficult getting you off my mind. What has happened between us goes around and around in a circle in my mind, over and over again. I can't stop thinking about what has happened. I can't stop thinking about us. And I do realize that there are repetitive patterns of behavior, things that I should change, things that should be changed in order to make this situation better. But it keeps repeating. And changing those viewpoints, changing the way one is very challenging. It's hard to be someone who I'm not. I am what I am, and it's difficult for me to be someone different, be someone that's slightly different. That's not me. And this is why it's very difficult for me to change. This connection with you now is very challenging. It's a problem that I can't solve. It's a riddle where no solution can be found. And I do see you as being very independent, self-reliant, self-sufficient. I see you as being defensive. It's almost as if you don't need me anymore. You're doing well. You're taking care of yourself. It's as if you don't need me. A part of me has surrendered my heart, my mind, and my body to you. I have realized that there's this feeling of belonging. I belong to you. And in this connection, in the past, there was not a lot of justice. There was a lot of injustice. And so I want to restore and make a better balance. And for that reason, I want a second chance. To give you that chance. To have that much freedom. To have those many rights in this connection. And not always having it my way. Not always having it one way. I want to make things right. And I would like a second chance. Even if it means just simply being a friend, a confidant in your life. All right. So, Aries, This is quite interesting. What you have here is a situation where this person knows that they have done a lot of things that were unfair. And they want to make things fair, but you have moved on. And now they want to come back into your life, but they want to come back as a friend. Why? Because they don't even think that you want them back as a potential lover. So from their mindset, they're actually settling for less. They are settling, but it's not because they're wanting to settle. They want to get their foot in the door because they're completely out. They want to have some type of a relationship with you, but even if it means being a friend and starting off as friends, that is okay with them as well. Let's have a look at the Lover's Path Tarot. So here, this talks about certain issues that this person is facing, and one of the main reasons why they're not reaching out. Why is there an obstacle in this connection? So I have here Fortune. Fortune here talks about how this person now feels that chance, fate, and destiny has cheated them. Life has not been nice to them. It has been unkind. They feel uncomfortable with feelings, and they're disappointed with experiences that they've had with chance. They have not been able to accept and understand what is beauty, what is love. They feel ignored by Fortune, and they want to know, when will it be my turn? When is my time going to come? So this could have been, Fortune sometimes also talks about inconvenient timing. For some of you, there could be an age gap. For some of you, it could be that, honestly, some of you may be married or connected to someone, and somewhere in this connection, someone feels that if only I met this person before, then my life would have been different. This is somehow tying into destiny and fate and the way one is viewing this connection. But that also the timing is inconvenient. It's almost as if this person has finally started to realize their mistake. But now that they have, you have moved on. You were not going to be wasting your time and waiting for them forever. Some people do, some people don't. But this person's now realizing that you're not that type of person anymore. Here you have the King of Staves. The King of Staves talks about this individual has finally lost all confidence in their life. There's a lack of integrity. There's a lack of confidence. They feel like a loner. They're alone, quite alone. And they don't feel like they have a lot of support. They also feel that there are people and things out to get them. It's not that they're paranoid. They're not paranoid, but they just feel that they don't want to be the person that is taken advantage of. But this is not for you. This is for what they're feeling for others. What they want to do is gain more confidence, get their confidence back. Their self-esteem, they want that back. This insecurity that they feel in their heart and their mind, they want to let go of that. But right now they actually can't. And for that reason, this person in the connection with you could have been someone that seemed supportive but was not reliable. Because eventually they ended up messing up on the connection, missing out on things that they should have done. And now that you have gone, it actually is making them feel intimidated. You're intimidating them. So here you have the Beginner's Tarot deck. Okay, so you have a card that just came out. This is the Fool card. So with the Fool card, you have here the next card. Okay, Five of Wands. So some of you may be experiencing other people in this connection that are kind of poisoning the mind of this person. They could be influencing them directly or indirectly, but they're easily influenced. Also, Aries, you and this person may have had a lot of conflict in the past, a lot of disagreements and arguments, and sometimes it doesn't even have to be actual face-to-face arguments or disagreements. You can literally just be ignoring each other, and that itself is a negative emotion. Sorry. You have here two major arcanas, the Fool card and Judgment. So you have the Fool card, Five of Wands, Judgment, and the Four of Pentacles. Then you have here Ace of Cups. Now, with the Fool card, yes, this person, there's three things here, right? So yes, there's going to be an action taken. There's going to be some type of action. This person is going to want to take that leap of faith with you, and it's going to be a solid leap of faith. And they want to overcome all of the conflict, all of the anger and frustration, disagreements, all the problems, all of the people that have been influencing them. They're going to push that to the side. And what they really want is a second chance with you, a complete brand new start with you, which is just like the Death and Rebirth card. It's also one of the other cards that you had, which was, oh dear, I'm losing track. It was on the side. You guys can rewind it and have a look. Now, oh, and I want to think about what it was. But anywho, we know that this person wants a second chance with you. Oh yeah, Justice. There you go. So it was Justice. And here, both of those cards kind of come in combination, because this talks about living a life of transparency, meaning there's no lies. Things are truth. So truth is justice, right? So yes, wanting the truth, but also wanting to have a rebirth. This is, they're coming out of the coffins, right? So it's a rebirth. So this person really wants to start fresh. They want to start new. They want to be a completely different person with you. And it's going to seem to you that this person is completely different. You're not going to be able to recognize them. And it's also because they see you as somebody who has moved on, and they almost find you as an inspiration. It's intimidating, but they also find you as an inspiration. They're feeling motivated by seeing what you're doing. Now they're thinking that maybe I should do the same. Move on. But when they move on, it only makes them stronger and wiser. Here with the Four of Pentacles, keep in mind, Aries, there are a few things that this person is not going to change no matter what happens. There's certain things that they're going to hold on to very strong. There's a little bit of pride and ego, but not so much as there was before. There's certain things that they're not going to change, and they are holding on to the memory of you deep in their heart. There's certain things they just can't let go of. Certain beliefs, certain ideas that they had. They are finding it difficult to let go of that. Here you have the Ace of Cups. They are going to be asking for forgiveness, and there is going to be an exchange of love here. They're going to offer a cup of love, and if this is what you want, Aries, yes, you're going to accept it. Because here they are truly taking a leap of faith and wanting a really huge change. Okay, so just going to do a quick prayer on these cards. These messages are brought to you by Archangel Michael, Raphael, and Gabriel. Oh, wow. Improving health. Remain positive. So, with the improving health card, this talks about some of you may have already had issues with health, and being in this connection really didn't help much because it increased anxiety, stress, and for some of you even depression. I actually have a package called the Chakra Checkup package, and it helps remove negative energy. It also helps you realign your energy centers, meaning your chakras. Negative energy is things that we attract when we are not in our higher self, our best. If we're depressed, if we're stressed, we tend to emanate that kind of frequency, and they actually get attracted to it. Now, what is they? They are demons, evil spirits, jinns, and other names that you may call negative energies. So, for those of you that feel negative energy, reach out. You can go to the website. Oh my God. Yeah, completely. Aries. Aries, you guys need this. You have 2 cards. In this deck, there's 2 cards that I really consider strongly when I talk about negative energies. You have both here. Recovery is here as well. This is the Christ conscious behind you. And here we have Jehovah, the Father. And I do deal with the Father, the Son, the Holy Spirit. And so that's how I get the job done. But you can go to my website. It is on the bottom of the description in this particular video. It's also on the bottom right side of the banner that I have on YouTube. There's my website. You can go to my website, click on that, and when you get to the website, there is a rates and packages section. You can go to the bottom of that, and that's where you will see the chakra checkup. The negative energy only deals with simply negative energy, but the chakra checkup, it's like everything is all in one. And it's just better to get, because you're not just getting rid of negative energy, but you're also able to realign your chakras, and that's very important here. They want you to remain positive, so by removing negative energy, you'll be able to remain more positive, because you will actually be able to feel positive energy. Right now it's being blocked. They are telling you to take action in the coming future. And yes, when you take action, it's going to work out in regards to the situation. If you believe, you will be able to manifest this. However, you're going to have to wait, because a year from now, this is going to take at least 8 to 11 months. 10 to 11 months I'm seeing. I'm literally seeing a number. For some of you, it might be that long. But whatever the process is, it has already started between you and this individual. You have to get your health back together. And like the angels are saying, simply wait for it. If this is what you want, and if some of you don't want to wait anymore, don't worry about it. You will find another timeline that exists already for you, and you're simply going to just change tracks, and you're going to start following that. And it's already written out for you. All right, Aries, I hope I was able to provide you with some clarity and some guidance in regards to your respective situations. And yeah, I guess I'll see you guys again. Feel free to mention if this resonated with any of you in the comments below. If I'm not able to get to the comments, please forgive me. I'll try my best. but I always enjoy reading them when I do get a chance. All right then. You take care and stay safe. Bye now.